We people are interesting creatures. We waste the time, we misuse the time we're given to complete something, just to realize that time was the only thing that we truly lacked at the end. When we go out to parties, or when we hang out, when we have fun with our friends, we forget the importance of the time, because at that time we think that we have it in abundance. But the true realization about how important the time is when we are some days away from the exam that we have, or some days away from the deadline. That is the time when we all truly understand that how important time was and how badly we misused it. But the sad thing is, even though we have those moments, we keep repeating them. Majority of the people in the world do this mistake and keep repeating it. That is a major problem. The number one reason why we don't start to do our work that we're supposed to do is because we don't feel like doing it. We don't get the feeling to work. Obviously, when you have options like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or hanging out with your friends or parties, and against all of that, you have that boring work which you find very uninteresting. What are you gonna choose? Obviously, you're not gonna choose your work and instead focus your time on partying and having fun. Not feeling like it is the number one bullshit that we give ourselves for not doing what we're supposed to do. Guess what? We as human beings are designed to look out for comfort. We are designed to find comfort in difficult situations. Our mind is designed in such a way that it seeks out to the most comfortable things in the world. But comfortable does not get you anything. Comfortable does not get you any success. If you don't change this mindset, you will never have that feeling to do something great, and you will not be able to do anything great in your life. So you may ask, how can you not have that feeling to not work, and how can you change this mindset? It's not rocket science. It's a simple thing. Just start to do what you're supposed to do. That's it. If you do that, you're already ahead of 90% of the people in this world, including your old self. People, if they don't feel like doing anything, they don't even start, and that is the stumbling block. That is the thing that prevents them to get the feeling back of studying or doing their work, even though they spend days after days after days trying to look out for that feeling. As you start doing it, keep on doing it daily, repeating, you realize that you have built a momentum, and it takes time. It's not gonna happen as fast as you think, but it's gonna take time. But if you are willing to do things that will make you successful, you'll always get there. So you just have to keep repeating your work, to keep repeating studying, to keep doing what you're supposed to do. And if you start building momentum, you'll find it easier to do what you're supposed to do. Finally, as you keep on going, you'll realize that you already have broken that feeling of doing nothing and that cycle of procrastination, and have replaced it with a cycle which is named the success cycle, and which is the path that's going to lead you to your dreams.